And you've also performed in all these different places. So
Yeah.
how did these early performances shape your approach to the stage?
Qatar was very different from here in terms of just even acceptance of the art form in the first place. Because when I came up in Qatar, the rap scene was practically non-existent, and we were part of the first groups that built sort of the rap scene in Qatar. We started with battle rap. We used to just meet in the malls, and you have a circle of 20 motherfuckers just cussing at each other. And a lot of times we got stopped, and we had to organize house parties and such just to liven the scene up. But everybody's against it. The music industry is against it. The adults were against it. It's just very looked down upon. So to get to even perform in Qatar, you had to, of course, have some certain connections or to really get the right spot at the right time to be able to perform. And I remember for rap, it was difficult in a sense. We were not allowed to use any cuss words. So if you're going to perform to the public, it has to be all clean, which wasn't my favorite, but it did help me a lot with my writing.
Like Will Smith, because he never cussed in his songs?
Sort of, yes. But not on purpose. I wanted to cuss, but couldn't have that happen. So we had to basically, like, it helps with vocabulary and how to just not resort to the easiest thing to say in a sense. And just the scene, like, it was cool for the younger people, but of course most of the older people were very against it. So Qatar, it was not a very accepting scene, but that also just drove me more. I was always a stubborn person, so that was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. England is when I started being more introduced to like artists from different backgrounds, some jazz artists, some musicians, other rappers who did different sorts of rap. Also English grime rap, or grime basically, when I was in England, was a very big scene. So I got to see a lot of basically other fields and how they operate, and could kind of pick, like cherry pick from that what I like and what I don't like, and just keep it within my style. And that's where I met also some of my closest musician friends, England, and just worked on a lot of stuff. I used to always try to be the angry rapper before, but then when I opened up my eyes a bit more and started working with more musicians, I learned how to bring the music element more into the rap rather than just spitting. Yeah. And Groningen, love it here. It's a melting pot. There's artists from everywhere. Mostly they come here as students, and the art is a side thing, and then you start meeting a lot of these and form certain collectives. This is how my collective Northern Lights were formed. Just random artists who met some DJs, some rappers, and like, okay, we're gonna make that collective. And everyone is just so willing to cooperate or just meet up and try and work on a song, and just the environment is very laid back and very easy there, and there's enough chances to also perform and network, and the organizations there, for a small city, they run it very well. So as an upcoming artist, you do have a lot of opportunities over there, and that was great. So this is, I'd say, well, I went from non-acceptance in Qatar when it came to the art form. Now it's a bit more open-minded, of course, and it's popular there, to full acceptance in Groningen. And yeah, it's just all the sides of the spectrum, I'd say.